Imagine this. You walk into a room, meet someone new, and before you've even said more than hello, they've already formed an opinion about you. In fact, research shows it takes as little as 7 seconds for people to decide if they like you, trust you, or even respect you. 7 seconds. That's less time than it takes to tie your shoes. Today, we're diving into the fascinating psychology of first impressions, why they form so quickly, the science behind it, and most importantly, how you can use this knowledge to make better impressions in work, relationships, and everyday life. Our brains are wired for speed, not accuracy. Psychologists call it thin slicing, the ability to make quick judgments about people or situations based on limited information. This comes from evolution. Imagine living thousands of years ago. You meet a stranger in the wild. You don't have time to run a full background check. You need to know instantly. Are they friend or foe? Safe or dangerous? Fast forward to today, and that ancient instinct still runs the show. We judge someone's trustworthiness, competence, and likability in seconds, long before words or facts come into play. So what exactly are people sizing up in those 7 seconds? Appearance, clothing, grooming, posture. Do you look put together? Facial expressions. A smile, a frown, even micro-expressions give away emotion. Eye contact. Too much can feel intimidating, too little can feel insecure. Body language, open versus closed stance. Confident versus withdrawn. Tone of voice. How you say hello can be more powerful than the words themselves. Studies show that within moments, people subconsciously decide things like, are you trustworthy? Are you confident? Are you warm or cold? And here's the kicker. Once that impression forms, it's very hard to change. Psychologists call this the primacy effect, the tendency for our first impression to carry the most weight. Now, here's where it gets tricky. First impressions aren't just about you, they're filtered through the biases of the person judging you. Halo effect. If someone likes one thing about you, like your smile, they may assume you're good at everything else. Horn effect. The opposite. If they dislike one thing, like your handshake, they may judge you more harshly overall. Cultural bias. Eye contact, hand gestures, and dress all mean different things in different cultures. This explains why two people can meet you on the same day and walk away with completely different impressions. So how do you stack the odds in your favor? Here are science-backed tips. Dress intentionally. People read clothes as shortcuts for professionalism and personality. Smile genuinely. It signals warmth and lowers defenses instantly. Strong posture. Shoulders back. Chest open. This communicates confidence without arrogance. Mind your handshake. Firm but not crushing. It still matters in many settings. Voice control. Speak clearly, at a steady pace, and with energy. Be present. Listen actively instead of rehearsing what you'll say next. One underrated tip: mirror body language subtly. When you reflect someone's movements, it builds unconscious rapport. Let's make this real. Think about job interviews. Research shows interviewers decide if they'll hire you in the first 90 seconds. The rest of the interview often just confirms their gut feeling or consider dating. That first glance across the table shapes attraction levels more than the conversation itself. Even in politics, candidates win or lose votes based on first impressions during debates, before policies are even explained. The good news? Yes, but it takes effort. Psychologists suggest you need at least 7 to 10 consistent positive interactions to overwrite one bad first impression. That means patience, consistency, and showing the real you over time. So while first impressions matter, they're not destiny. So, there you have it. The psychology of first impressions. People judge you in 7 seconds, but with awareness and practice, you can make those seconds work for you instead of against you. Next time you walk into a room, remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to project confidence, warmth, and authenticity. If you enjoyed this deep dive into psychology, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments, what's the most surprising first impression you've ever gotten from someone? Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself and your mind.